all on one video. I think some of you guys aren't watching the videos. Some of you guys are watching part of the videos. Some of you guys are half reading the stuff. And as a result, you're not doing the activities correctly. Because of that, you're having to redo some of the activities, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me because if this was a real class, I could stop you as you are going and correct you so you don't have to do it again. And these are the challenges of distance learning, okay? So with your, earlier this week you did the blue zone. That was done quite well. Everyone understands that the blue zone is social activity. I can walk and carry a conversation without any difficulties. That's because my heart rate is not very high, all right? And everyone got that, they enjoyed it. We had dog walking, we had trampoline, we had all kinds of wonderful stuff. The problem started happening in the green zone. The green zone is moderate activity, so you have to work. I think a lot of us think that exercise is the blue zone, and as soon as our heart rate starts elevating to the part where our conversation is changing, you slow down thinking that's too hard. You have to minimum get into that green zone, okay? When you're in the green zone, you can talk, but there's lots of breaths in between. Today we're gonna do the orange zone. The orange zone's hard. It's 80 to 90% of your max. So if you're 13, it's 166 to 186, 42 to 47 beats per minute. With the 14-year-old, it's 165 to 185, 41 to 46. So just get in the mid-40s. Okay, so 42 and 41, that's your basically borderline there. I want you right in the 40s. What does it feel like? What's my perceived level of exertion? The perceived level of exertion is you are huffing and puffing. You cannot carry on a conversation. You can maybe get out one word without having to take breaths, all right? You are very uncomfortable, okay? So if it's so hard, why do we go in the orange zone? The orange zone is for people who are already fit and want to push themselves at extra level, okay? It's also for athletic performance. So for most of us with health, we don't need to go into the orange zone. I just want to get you in the orange zone so you understand that the green zone really isn't that bad. The orange zone, you really only need to go up to about 15 minutes. It's called your HITT or high intensity training, okay? And as you notice that as we go from blue to green to orange, the length of time that you have to exercise goes down because the difficulty is raised. All right, one safety thing is you can look at my knee. Make sure you warm up a little bit before you do this. Mrs. Cross thinks she's 14, just woke up, crawled out of bed, started doing the activity and tweaked your knee a bit. It's not that bad, but we're just taking care of it because I'm old. But she's not able to do the activity because her knee is swelling and in about 7 out of 10 for pain. If everyone does this correctly, I do have it on film, me falling. I will post it for you guys if everyone does this activity correctly. So once again, I am recruiting my kid who's super thrilled. Ow. Okay, so what we have here is a high intensity workout and it is 12 exercises. Now if you notice, you're only doing a maximum 10 of each exercise, so it is designed for you to do it as hard as you can. You should get through all 12 exercises in about a minute. Some of you will be less than a minute, around 44, 45 seconds. Some of you will be 105, but I'm just saying as an average, about a minute. When you've done the minute, you are to take a 30-second break, take your pulse for 15 seconds, write it down, collect yourself for 15 seconds and go again, okay? So what you need is you need a paper copy of this exercise. It is in the red folder called Orange Zone Workout. Take this, make sure you have a copy of it. Then you're going to have a pen and paper to record your heart rate. If you are lower than 42, that means you gotta go harder. If you're in the 50s, you're in the red zone. That's the no-go zone. So you might wanna just take maybe an extra 10 seconds to slow your heart rate down before you do your second set. You are gonna do 4 or 5 sets of these. So you're gonna start to hate me after about 2. Okay, and that's the point, all right? This is uncomfortable, high intense, go as hard as you can. All right. So we are sending in the recruits as I'm icing my knee. If everyone does this properly, me doing my knee in is on video and I will post it for you guys. All right, so Tim Cross, principal, Kwantlen Park Secondary, former Bristol City soccer player for all you soccer players. And he's, I would say, average fitness because he works a lot. So he is going to do his best. He is going to slow down and his face is going to get super red. So I'm going to enjoy this. So I'm actually expecting you guys to go a little bit harder than him, but kudos to him. Thank you for him for stepping in for me. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah, just to let you know, I'm going to hit the red zone. So
he's going to hit the red zone. Mr. Cross is learning about the heart rate zones. Okay, so get down, ready for your plank jacks.
And actually curious, because of my age,
yeah,
my max heart rate should be around
like 170 or 60s. Yeah, you're old, man.
So I would be looking at
220 minus 56.
So my 15-minute heart rate beat would be about
35.
About 35. So if I'm in the 40s, that means I'm going to take a few extra seconds.
You're in the no-go zone, okay.
But all the young people should be in the 40s.
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying I'm old.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Let's get going.
Go.
All right. Okay, plank jacks, 10, go. When you're done, 8 leg raises. When you're done, 8 plank jump-ins. When you're done, 10 climbers. When you're done, jump ups, ones that did me, tuck jumps. When you're done, 10 lunges. And then 5 push-ups.
5 push-ups?
Yeah.
Oh, 5 push-ups.
And then when you're done, the knee to the elbow thing. Knee to elbow.
Getting up's gonna be hard. Next.
Half jacks. And then the leg, 10 of them, and then 10 leg raises. Leg raises is gonna hurt your hip.
Next.
Squats, 10 squats, and then 10 high knees, and you're done. Oh, Jordan, get the phone because he's got to take his pulse. Watch, I can do it on here.
6. After this, sorry.
High knees.
10 for how long?
10. And take a pulse.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I got it already.
6, 7.
And stop.
36. Oh.
Okay, ready? Now wait 15 seconds. Give yourself 15 seconds. Get down on the ground to prepare. Get down on the ground to prepare.
I may not get up.
Okay.
Tell me when I'm ready to go.
And plank jacks, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Plank jacks, 10. Next is 8 leg raises. Eight leg raises. Next is 8 jump-ins. 8 jump-ins. Next is 10 climbers.
I did it backwards. I'll do the climbers now. 8, you said?
10 climbers.
Oh, shit. Next.
10 tuck jumps.
Tuck jumps?
Yep. Then 10 lunges. 10 lunges and then 5 push-ups.
One more.
These actually lower your heart rate a bit.
Try not to put my hands on my knees, but I might not get up. One more.
Push-ups?
How many?
You can talk, man. You're not in the orange zone.
Next, please.
Need elbows. 10 half jacks.
Next.
Leg raises. And then squats. Squats.
How many?
10, and then 10 high knees.
High knees?
High knees, yeah. Go, go.
Like
10,
jumping?
10 high knees, go.
I thought it was this, actually, not jumping, I said.
Oh, well, you did the extra one there. Okay, and take your pulse.
Give me a second to find it. Okay, and go. Who's helping me?
Go. And stop.
42, so I'm gonna Take a few extra seconds.
See, he's huffing and puffing. You hear the huffing and puffing? This is the point of this video, the huff and the puff. All right.
I get 30 plus 15, yes.
Well,
Tell me.
you're done.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
And plank jacks, go. Then 8 leg raises. Then 8 plank jump-ins. Then 10 climbers. Then the tuck jumps, 5 tuck jumps. No tuck jumps, Tim.
Oh shit, Jack. Sorry. 1, 2, 4. Tell me.
5 lunges, 10 lunges, then 5 push-ups.
These are gonna hurt because of my legs, so.
Yeah.
I'm going
He's
a
got
little
a torn hip flexor. See what we do for you guys? See what we do? Okay, 5 push-ups when you're done.
1 more.
5 push-ups. Do you hear the huffing and puffing?
Yes, come on.
Okay, the knee to elbows. And then the half jacks. Those are weak, but we'll let those go. Leg raises.
What are those?
Legs go up. And then 10 squats. Squats. Can you hear the breathing?
Yes.
Most of you guys, okay, then the tie knees and then you're done. Okay, find your pulse. Ready?
No. I gotta find it. And go.
Stop.
43.
Okay.
It's getting worse.
Okay, so take a second. He's got 1 more to do. 1 more.
I think if I'm more than 35, I'm out of shape. At least not orange shape. I don't want to do the last one.
You don't want to? But you're
I'm
going
going
to
to.
though, okay.
Okay. I'll try to do my best. Here we go.
Okay,
Tell me when I'm ready.
plank jacks, go. Then leg raises.
How many?
8 leg raises, 10 plank jacks.
I think I'm going slower.
Jump ins.
Oh, sorry. And then,
Then the climbers. And then the tuck jumps.
oh no. Okay, get up. How many of these?
5. And then 10 lunges. 5 a leg.
This one's gonna cause me problems. Sorry, I can't go down, guys. Has to do with my hip.
I'm enjoying this.
2 more left. You need to
5
go
push-
lower, guys, but I can't.
You can actually maintain a conversation. Maybe
Oh,
your heart
sorry.
rate.
What?
5 push-ups, go. Knee to elbows.
So getting up.
Half jacks. Leg raises. Then squats, 10 of them. And then high knees. And this is your final heart rate. High knees. Okay, pulse right away, pulse right away.
Oh, what?
Okay, ready? And count. So how you feeling?
That's right.
Can you hear the breathing? That's huffing and puffing, ladies and gentlemen. That's huffing and puffing. And stop.
41.